Hey Martin, this is Paul. We've got an electronic form that we wanted to get filled out on LDV each month, or actually twice a month. And each time that Dredd checks it, we want to get this filled out to make sure he's checking everything we want to have checked, and then also to give us a report on the status of the boat, so where we can look at kind of everything. All right, so I sent you a link earlier. I'm going to resend the link, but all you got to do is paste your link in up here on your browser. Let me get it. I've got to paste it in twice. Let me paste that link in. Okay, so and then there is a password which I'll also send you again. But anyway, so this is the maintenance checklist for La Dolce Vita. So drop the boat into the water until the hoisting goes slack. Rinse the floor with fresh water. Note that the time bilge pump turns on and shuts off. Continue the rest of the list while waiting for the bilge pump to kick on again. Check your battery, charge your lights, check your engine coolant, oil, check your oil, start your engine in the slip, and so forth. And so, so what I would suggest is that that this be printed out for Dredd. You could print multiple copies, and then he would just take one over there each time, and he would fill his copy out as he's doing the check. So, note what time the bilge pump comes on. Okay, well, let's say 9 o'clock. Charge your lights. The green light's on. Engine level good. Engine coolant level good. Engine oil level good. Engine start and slip. Normal start up, or did it have a difficult start? Was it hard to start? Water exiting the exhaust pipes and the transom, so forth and so on. What's the engine RPM? What's the fuel level? And he just fills this all out while he's doing the check. It reminds him to check everything because he's got to make an action at everything that we want to have checked. So we don't forget to check stuff just because because of our memories. So when he comes back, then he can say, okay, well, he did that, and the bilge pump came on at 9 o'clock, and then the bilge pump kicked on again at, say, 9:30. Whoops, 9:30, and then he just goes down and says, battery. Here's our battery charger. The green light was on. Engine level, coolant level, good. Maybe the level was low on the engine oil. Maybe it had a difficult start. So we can take action based on what the report he sent us as well. So he just goes through and he tests the spotlight. Is it working? Test navigation lights working, and he fills all this out. And then when he gets done, there's a submit button down here. He just hits the submit button. Now, just so we don't spam everybody on the list, the form's not going to go because I didn't completely fill the form out. So we're not spamming everybody on the mailing list. But on the mailing list is Roman, so he knows the check happened. Me, so I got an electronic record and I can look through and see if there's anything we need to take action on. I believe you're on the list as well, so that would tell you if there's anything that we need to take action on. And if you're not getting a list, then you can check on, hey, Dredd, the check didn't seem to happen. So, and then Roman wants to keep a hard copy of this with the boat, or in the notebook with the boat. And then this also notifies Murray that this has occurred. So when you send Murray a bill for it, there's actually, and he pays it because he sees that the work's been done. So this is, everything else seems to be going really, really good. This is the only thing that's not happening that needs to be happening. I need to be insistent because Roman's insistent on this, okay? So this is how easy it is to do, and I wanted just to show everybody what it is that we're looking for and how easy it is to do, and that's it for today.